Okay guys, so I'm making this tutorial for you to know how to make maybe Chief Medical Officer less stressful role for you, so that you just have a system you can use that you don't need to really think much and you can just do everything efficiently. Okay, let's go guys. So the first thing is that you open your locker and you check some items you need. One, you need a hypo spray, because you can fastly inject chemicals into patients. And then you need the crew monitor for the paramedic, because you have two of them usually. If you don't have one in the locker, then you usually have one on your table. That you would go immediately to the chemistry and check what's the situation there. Make sure that they make jugs, because that's the most important thing. So check that if anyone is at chemistry working, and check that there's competent people there working who know what they're doing. Hello? Need any help? Just check that they are doing... Okay, so they seem to know what they're doing. Okay, it sucks first, etc. You know what you're doing. So after checking chemistry, you want to make sure that the doors are on the emergency access. So you would toggle the bolts for these doors like this. Just click them with this tool on your hand and they are on emergency access. This is very handy because now the doctors don't have to open doors for people. They can just come in with patients. Like the people can just drag people in who are in crit. So it saves doctors. I usually put the doors on emergency access each time. But you can of course always take the access away if people start to like steal shit and do things like that. But otherwise you should leave them like this. Next, we would be designating which area we want to make the patient ward. On this map, the patient ward is way back at the other side, so we are moving it behind the reception. You can drag beds there, but try to favor blue beds over white ones, because blue beds slowly heal patients and white beds don't. So basically earlier I was talking about the blue beds. So this is a blue bed. This is a medical bed and it will heal the patient slowly. You want to bring these to the patient ward. These are the priority, but this station map does not have many of them, so I will just bring this one. Also there's a additional bed in your office if you want to drag that. On this map we will just take this for now. Okay, so now you would check what he wants. Fits paper. Like if he wants to transfer to your department, it's usually fine. You will need some more doctors. But if it's something ridiculous like requesting access to everything, then yeah, you wouldn't accept that. I would like to be a doctor. Okay, you can accept him. So just write. We will take a pen from here. And then you usually get like one or two of these requests in a shift. You just write here, I accept Samuel Ray becoming a medical doctor. Then you can just type like CMO Bob, whatever your name is, like that. And then you press enter to save it. Don't press cross, because otherwise it won't save it. Now it's saved. Now you can stamp it. There we go. So now that the patient ward starts to look like it's ready, you can start to bring bruise kits and ointments on the tables. We should order plasma for the medical department, so that the chemists are able to make some Dexaline Plus. Because with Dexaline Plus, they can heal the oxygen damage and crit people very quickly. So we will just now order some plasma. From here, like this. Hello. I placed an order for plasma. So you just put the bruskets on the table next to the jugs because you want to, as a CMO, even though you're not a doctor, you don't need to be at the patient ward all the time unless you're needed, but you still need to at least supply the med bay. Your job is to supply the med bay. If the chemist needs plasma, you need to supply it with plasma. If med bay needs supplies like bruskets, it's also your job to get more of it. That's about it for the tutorial, guys. When you follow these 5 steps in the beginning of the shift, everything should roll by itself after that, and being CMO becomes more of a fun role than a stressful one. Thanks for watching this short tutorial. I thought it would be useful.